Hello there, people. Welcome to the morning stream. This is NovaMage, as always. And let's get to kill some people. Yeah, because that's what we do. We should kill people every morning. In the Animus, of course. In the Animus. And let's see. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's see. Just setting everything up here. Stream chat is already good. Let's go for the game. Alright, let's start putting the camera properly. There we go. And alright, black flag, multiplayer. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot the music. Oh, and the headphones are terrible. I didn't set it properly. Gotta do it again. Because I have my sound on my speakers, and that's not what I want. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Speaker, my headphones, and let's put some music. Alright, so I need Assassins. Also go to YouTube. Oh shit, not on this. Yeah, I need a different another window. Alright, youtube.com. Assassin's Creed Revelation multiplayer OST. I need something that is really long, more than an hour, hopefully. Nah, it doesn't exist. Alright, so let's go put Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Nothing that goes beyond an hour. Let's put Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer OST. Nope. None of them is ever found. How can the soundtrack not be in YouTube? That's insane. Let's see, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood OST. Oh, there is one. And there's one for Revelations 2. Let's go for the Revelations one. It says it's the full soundtrack, so. Alright, let's go with it. It's a starter, right? I put it slightly lower than that. Alright, let's do this. Is the stream okay? Let me see the speed of the stream. Looks like I have more than enough. So I don't know what's the problem with it. That's really strange. Wait. Okay, so it does look good for me. So that's weird. Hmm. I guess it is moving. Even if I cannot see myself moving, but... Oh well, let's go back to the game. It should work. Alright.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
Come on, there's always somebody playing at this hour in the morning. Don't make me wait.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
Uh-huh.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
Come on, give me people. Ah, come on. Start a new search.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
It's the bad thing about all this. But oh well. I really hate doing this, but I'll have to do it. Let's just reload the dashboard and I'll have to put the text with the proper fonts and everything. Color white. Font size 20px. Font family Verdana. Let's just do it again. I'm getting used to doing this pretty fast, so. How can I have to inspect element? Oh, not that one though. One of these. Alright. That's it. Alright, there we go. I got it the way I wanted to. Still haven't found a game though. Just gonna have to wait for that. Okay, return to main menu. Try again, rinse and repeat until you find a game.
Looking for game sessions.
Elite
Waiting
Assassins
for more
Alliance
players.
Nova Mage. I think I'm gonna start naming the streams with like stream number 1 or stream number 2,
Looking
so
for
that way
game
people
sessions.
know which stream they were at. It can be confusing just being guided by the titles, but if I do
Waiting
like
for
name
more
them, I guess
players.
it will be the same as with the episodes. I do name them, I just haven't numbered them. So yeah, I think I'll start numbering them from now on. Not this one, but from the next one, I guess, since I didn't do it for this one.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players. Looking for game sessions.
We got 3 people on stream and we got no game.
Waiting for
That
more
sucks.
players. Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players. Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players. Looking for game sessions.
Just give me anything. Not Manhunt. God damn it. Just any
Looking for game
free for all will
sessions.
do.
Waiting for more players.
Come on.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
Oh, come on. Time's going away. And no game. That's pretty horrible.
Looking for game sessions.
I guess people don't wake
Waiting
up
for
early
more
on
players.
Thursdays. Why is that? Thursdays, yep. Thursdays. Me and my action. Just fixing it a little bit every day. Though I have to admit that there are some particular words which I like saying in a specific way, even if it's not exactly the most accurate way of saying it. That's fine. Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep, and today is Thursday.
Looking for game sessions. Waiting for more players.
No games.
Looking for game sessions.
Alright. My god, that's fucking insane.
Looking for game sessions.
Okay, so are you gonna look for a game or you're just gonna let me stuck in this beautiful screen? Alright.
Waiting for more players.
You know, I was talking yesterday with somebody that I would like, if I do reach the objectives I have, which is I want to make a game come. Well, I will. Let's just say, the question is not if, the question is when. All right, because I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not like other people. But when I do get to my dream, I hope I have enough time to do something, and it's that when I make a game company, I want to create like a standard or something like, how can I say this? Some place that all games communicate through. Like I personally think that every platform should not constrain its users to playing with other people who are on the same platform. Now, the reason why it is done that way right now is because, for example, Microsoft has its own servers, Sony has its own servers, and there are separate servers for some games that are on PC. But there are games that right now they have common servers for both like PlayStation and PC, or for Xbox and PC. So players on PC can play with players on PlayStation. Now, I would like this not to become just a standard, but like between all platforms, even mobile. It's like there should be something. Let's just put a name to it. Let's name it international gaming, all right? Like IG, international gaming. So international gaming is going to be like a collection of servers where every game company can get like they can sign up with international gaming, and the point of international gaming is that they provide the servers so that everybody on every platform for every game is interconnected. Like international gaming should handle with care, of course, the networking for games. Obviously, they're gonna have to be paid, because what can be done in this world for free? But at the same time, they have to offer some advantage for the game companies, because it's a business, right? We're all in this for money, and the game companies are not going to do that move unless they have a benefit. So there has to be something that international gaming can offer in exchange for like that would be better than Sony managing their own servers. And obviously, yeah, doing that. So the point is that I guess we could. Wait,
Por
what's
un
up?
segundo pensé que habían un par de sillones más. Yo vi aquí y dije, what the fuck? Y vi para y yo le dije, what the fuck? Entonces después vi tú y dije,
All right, so let's say that the point is about international gaming that let me see what edge could international gaming give to the game companies. Well, one edge that it would have to have all players on the same network is that games will take longer to die, thus making the lives of games longer, and thus people would buy games even long after they come out. Because the problem with the current system is that, take for example AC. Why is nobody going to join AC anymore? Simple, because there are no players there, or there are only a few players. But what if the community grew so much because of players from all the platforms? Imagine if all the players from AC were together right now in one platform, we would actually have a considerably large community. We would have a community. The problem is that we have them split on 3 platforms, and that's the issue. Like, that's why I am not finding games right now. For example, maybe if I mix like both Xbox and PS4, for example, we will have a lot of players. That will be a lot of players. Now, PS4 by itself, or Xbox by itself, or definitely PC by itself, they're not as many people, all right? They're just like a small group.
Looking for game sessions.
But when you join 3 small groups, they're not so small anymore. So yeah, that's kind of like the idea.
Looking for game sessions.
I still have to dig into what else could be offered for the game companies, because the point is there has to be an edge. Maybe lower prices, maybe, I don't know, lower something. Some sort of benefit, that's the point. I'm sure it can be done. It can be done. It's the same thing that happened to the internet. Like, Initially, the internet was a non-standardized thing, and it was just like the military using it. But then they started like expanding it, and then it became an international thing, right? That's the internet right now. So why cannot the same be done for games? Like it could be exactly the same thing. There's absolutely no difference at the network level of what games do. Like the only difference is maybe the interface and the controllers and such, but what they send over the network to say what the game does is exactly the same. So there's absolutely no reason, no practical reason, besides maybe money or separate servers that they have right now, to not have the players on PlayStation play with the players on Xbox. Now there is a reason that I'm sure that the game companies are. There's a reason they haven't done this yet, and the reason they haven't done it is that if everybody on every platform can play with anybody on any other platform, uh, the console sales are going to drop. Because before people would buy like multiple consoles to play with people on different platforms. But if what I say became true, then yeah, some consoles would sell less. But the truth is, people are more than likely always going to buy just the consoles that they like. If they do buy multiple consoles, they will only buy it for the exclusives, not for the network part. I mean, I am a rare case. I am the rare case of a person who has Assassin's Creed in every platform because I want to play multiplayer with everyone on every platform. But the truth is that most people that buy different consoles buy them for the exclusives, not for the common games, like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is a game that is on every platform. So yeah. Now let's talk about the benefit of that idea. So if we manage to merge all players into one single platform, not only would it make it simpler for management of issues, of network issues. I mean, if everybody's on the same servers, then if the servers have issues, it's the same servers. So you don't have to have like people working on stuff on Xbox, people working on stuff on PlayStation, people. Yeah, you would have that, but only at the at the code that doesn't have to do with the network. Like because and that code, to be honest, is common for the most part already. But if the network code was also aimed at the same servers, then it would make it even simpler to deal with issues that had to do with the servers. Second, there is a how do I say this? The competition thing, the competitive aspect of gaming. So if you have three separate platforms, it is really hard to have competition, or at least it is very non-deterministic. Because how can you know who the best player is? I mean, you would have to have them somehow compete together, but how can they compete with the controllers they like? And like it's impossible because, for example, there's one guy who is really good. The only way is if they compete on PC right now. Because, for example, I can bring my PS4 controller and play on PC, and somebody else who's like, let's say, is the best player in the world, but he's on Xbox. He's used to the Xbox controller, so he can bring his Xbox controller, connect it to the PC, and just play, and we can find out who the best is on PC. So PC is the only way to find a common ground for people who play on consoles. But it's hard because most people can't just. Oh, awesome! No, is this a new one or the old one? This is a new one? Okay. No, because yeah, I really want a new one, but this is good. All right, so yeah, if we wanted to have this, honestly, it's like I have a whole lot of the idea, but I don't. I still need to find an edge for the consoles, for the people who make the consoles, like Sony or Microsoft. Yeah, and I'm sure that, for example, Sony is already doing something like this because for some games like Street Fighter 5 is going to be cross-platform gaming. The guy who is the developer said it, and he said it that what he wants is to have like the largest player base possible, and that's logical. I mean, why wouldn't you? There is one edge but the edge is not for the console makers; it's for the game developers, because the game developers are obviously going to benefit from having a larger player base. Like, why wouldn't they? That's just logical. Now, going back to what I was saying about the competitive aspect, it would be so much easier to organize tournaments, like on a worldwide basis. Like, do you want to know who the best Assassin's Creed player is in the world? Simple. You just organize a tournament where all platforms compete because now they are there's cross gaming between them. And the thing would be just fucking wonderful. But that's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. That's like the only reason it hasn't happened is because there is no particular edge for the console makers. So how are you going to convince Sony and how are you going to convince Microsoft that they have to do this? If I had the time and the resources to start on a project such as this, I would do it. I just don't have it right now. But I have it in my sights. I mean, I want to get there. I want to get there. And I'm sure it's possible. I'm absolutely sure it's possible. There has to be a way. So, yeah. If somebody else does it, one of the reasons why I say about it and I say it like openly is because I honestly don't care if somebody like steals my idea. I would be absolutely fine with it. If somebody who has the resources hears this idea and they implement it, that would still be fucking awesome because, I mean, me as a gamer, I would be more than satisfied with having like a cross-platform gaming on the multiplayers.
Looking for
But
game
yeah.
sessions.
For now, I'm not really putting my hopes into the fact that anybody will do it. If anybody will do it, that won't be me. I mean, if somebody else does it, awesome. But if somebody else doesn't, then I don't care. I mean, it was always my plan to start with, so it's fine. We got 4 people watching on stream. Welcome everybody, whoever you are. Say hi at least, because unfortunately YouTube doesn't tell me the usernames of the people on stream. But if you're there, say hi, and I am saying hi to all of you. Sorry that I haven't got it on game. I'm trying, but yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there are enough players online.
Sessions.
I'm just trying in the meantime. Okay, one more, come on. Give me one more. Mr. Clock 13, welcome to the stream. Come on, give me one more player. Anything will do. At this point, I'm desperate. Just one more. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. It's gonna disband the lobby again. This is another thing. It's the terrible matchmaking that AC has. That's just freaking insane how bad it is. But oh well. I guess part of the blame is on the fact that there are almost no players. Samraj Paul, oh that's Zeus. I mean one of Zeus's halves because you're two guys who play with the same account. How are you doing, Samraj? Welcome to the stream as well. Okay, this guy was not in the lobby before, so this guy and the 3 other guys that we were seeing before, we should have a lobby. So come on, Ubisoft, UB Matchmaking, please do the favor of putting us together for the first time. Oh, come on, where are the others? Oh man, time's running out.
For game sessions.
Yeah,
Waiting for more
time ran
players.
out, and I couldn't even play a single game. At best, even if I get the game right now, I'm just gonna be able to play 1 match. So, that sucks. Ah, come on, one more. Irfansois, where are you? Get in. There we go, disbanded again. For no fucking reason.
Waiting for more players.
I had never seen this guy though, the Wizard 3R guy. I had never seen him, first time. Oh my god. Hey Victoria!
Sessions.
Welcome to the stream, Victoria. Although today we have the sad news that no matter what happens, we cannot find a game for some reason. So yeah, it's just you be matchmaking trolling me again and again and again.
More players.
But I can't get any games. It's freaking insane.
Looking
Victoria,
for
add me on
sessions.
Facebook, Victoria.
Waiting
I'm
for
begging
more
you.
players.
No, I just really want to talk with you when you have a chance. To be honest, it's uncommon running into.
Looking for game sessions.
I got a new friend yesterday, Bloody Blade TR. He constantly shot me and rushed at me. So yeah, no, like I have to say it, yeah, because I have to say it. Oh, you don't have Facebook? All right,
Looking
that's
for
weird.
game sessions.
I mean, I thought everybody on the planet had one. No, but the thing is, I have to admit that it is really weird to find a female, a woman who is like really good. Not in AC, but in most games. In most games. In most games that I play, at least. I'm not saying in most games in general, just in most games that I play. So when it does happen, all right, thanks, Samraj. Yeah, thanks for saying that. So when it does happen that I find a woman who is really, really talented, I kind of like seeing that. I kind of like promoting that. I actually help them more than I help other players. So for example, Vanerai was a good example of this. Vanerai is, I always saw great potential in Vanerai as a player. Although Vanerai right now is really, really busy with studies and such. So yeah, she's not playing as much anymore. But the point is, whenever I see a female player who is really talented, I like to promote that talent. Because unlike most guys who say that like this is a guy's thing, I don't think it is a guy's thing. I think anybody can do this. It's a matter of dedication and talent to some extent. So I think anybody could do it. And when I see that, yeah, I just like to talk and see, see the person behind the avatar, right? Because I meet good players too. I mean, I do the same with good male players. I do exactly the same thing. When I see a lot of potential, of course. So when I see a woman with the same situation, I like to do it as well. Because why not? There's a guy who said the dumbest thing I have ever seen written about female players. He said it to Rude Onion. Oh wow, okay, we get 4 players and everybody gets disconnected. It's fucking insane. So yeah, there was this dude who said something that like 80% of female players or female streamers, I'm not sure which term he used, like only did it for the attention. And I was like, okay, I mean, streaming is like media in general. It's about catching attention. So yeah, I know that there are some people, particularly there are women who will use their bodies to like catch people's eyes, because yeah, it happens. But that's not to say 80%. No, if anything, that's only a part of them. I mean, I know because I have seen a lot of streams on Twitch. And there are girls who, wow, okay, they go pretty obvious about what they're doing. But there are others who who are just regular people playing a regular game, and in some cases they are really good players as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. That guy is generalizing. The thing is that people like to say what they like to see. I mean, if you what you want to see is that women are doing that, then that's what you're gonna say that they are doing because that's how you think in general. You think that women always do things for attention. That's what that guy thinks. And of course, when he's gonna talk about streamers, he's just gonna say the same. Why would he say differently? Um, but yeah, so that's why every time I see somebody who like has talent or deserves promoting, I do it. It's the same I've done with Wicked Ways, for example. Every time somebody's talking about who the best player is, I just say Wicked Ways because the truth is, he's the only guy who has consistently beating everybody. I mean, right now he's going down, like we are taking him down because we are getting more skilled as time goes on, and he is getting less skilled because he's not playing as much. But what he did, what he has done, nobody else, no one has ever done it. No one has ever. I'm not sure most players even know I'm a woman. There's a chance they don't, because of your username. Your username is pretty ambiguous. But yeah. About Wicked, yeah, what Wicked did is that Wicked won like 9 or 10 matches straight in a row in a competitive lobby. In like the highest possible level competitive lobby. That's fucking insane. Like, how can you beat like Sergio, me, Dust, Rage, Swaggy? Who else was there? I think, I'm not sure if, no, one more level was not there. There was someone else who was really high level. Yeah, there was like 7 really good players, and he beat us like 9 to 10 times in a row. That's just fucking insane. Do you know how hard that is? Like winning 2 matches in a row in a level of like that competitive? That's fucking insane. That's hard. That's hard at least. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Now imagine winning 10 times in a row. That's fucking insane. That's freaking insane. And the great thing about Wicked is that that's like kind of weird. Like he doesn't talk much. He never talks about it. He sometimes jokes because we joke a lot, but he's you know the quiet type. So yeah, he's a really good guy. Yeah, everybody's arriving here, and we didn't manage to get a game. That kind of sucks.
Looking for game sessions.
I guess that's gonna be it, unfortunately.
Waiting for more players.
Alright, well I don't really have the time anymore, so I'll have to quit. That's a fucking shame. I basically spent 45 minutes looking for a match, and I didn't find it. So yeah, that happens. Alright, well, sorry guys. That's all I can say. Yeah, sorry Victoria, but the problem is I have to work, so that kinda sucks. I really would have liked to play with you now, but yeah, unfortunately I can't. Like, I have to work now, and I have to do a few things. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll see what I can do as far as if no unexpected activity comes up at midday today. I will be streaming at midday, but to be honest, these last few days, it has been happening that I have to do something every day at the midday. So there's a chance I won't be here at the midday. But if I will be, you will see the notification on Facebook or Twitter. So yeah, that is gonna happen if that's the case. Alright, well, as always, if you liked, remember to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you next time. See ya.